one of the key results or findings from this research was that the epistemological stances of the pre-service teachers changed due to their increased exposure of being with children from diverse backgrounds. This increased exposure helped them to grow as teachers, helped them to continually reflect on their own teaching and learning, and reflect on the type of teacher that they wanted to become. So it's really key during that pre-service time, and I would suggest even after a teacher has graduated, the importance of being able to go into as many other people's classrooms and to be able to see the work that they're doing with students from different backgrounds as well. And I've really loved that UPEI has actually started sending well, I think they always did this, but they have sent, pre-service teachers out, and the pre-service teachers now are asking to come and observe EAL groups as well. Whereas a couple of years ago, we probably wouldn't have seen that as much. They would have preferred, or maybe they just didn't know, but they would have just gone into the classrooms as well. So the results for me also show that I need to increase my exposure as well to different ways of teaching and different ways of looking after children from different backgrounds. I have been fortunate enough to teach in many different countries, and to compare sort of the UK approach. In Northern Ireland, when new students arrive, we take them, and usually for about 5 to 6 months they're in a separate classroom before they are put into the mainstream classrooms. Here there is a more inclusive model where the children are put into sort of full immersion with perhaps half an hour of pull out each day. And in some extreme cases, when the students come in with like level 1, which means very, very little to no English, then there is a functional language program, and I've taught that several times, and that's like a 6 to 8 week program where the child is taught the very basics that they're going to need in that initial language to be able to ask for things that they need, and to be able to follow parts, not all, but parts of the lesson, and just to be able to make friends as well, to be able to introduce themselves, and like I said, have some of those basic language skills.